Finally, something from the sweet shooter as he inches his team closer for 4 seconds remaining.
What a drive by Michael Singletary.
Subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified of the latest videos of the ABL. Follow all of our social media accounts and visit our website for more updates.
Charles Garcia and Mike Morrison botch up the jump ball a little bit. And the Mono Vampires start the possession. Freddie Lish going up against Joseph.
Allowed a nice pass inside. Bunserm could not take advantage, but they get the ball back.
The Mono Vampire, the first team to get on the board, a put back by Tyler Lynn.
So they will have to extend that defense and make sure that the Braves do not get hot from the outside.
Garcia with another mid-range jumper, knocks it down this time. Slight size advantage over Maxi Esho. Trying to back him down. Getting double team. Nice kick out to Singletary from the top of the key. And they go bringing it up, finding some traffic in Freddie Lish, stopping him there. Now getting double team, switching to Tyler Lamb, swipes away. Lynn gets open and drops it down. Quite a bit move. Freddie Lish coming down the other side of the court. Again, Joseph Lynn has 3 fouls and not 2 fouls, not able to stay with him there. An easy pass to Bunserm down, and that's a lot of balls rimmed out of the basket right now on both sides.
You have to check those rims. TK, they've been closed for a while now for both teams. Finally, something for the Fubon.
Shishan gets it to Garcia. Garcia again with a mid-range jumper. And it's water this time. Tonsuri gets it to Morrison, the only import on the court for Mono Vampire. Kicks it to Glahan, fakes it, and he gets the lead. As he gets the ball there, he has Max Esho on him. Getting a screen from Chantachon, gets open, and an air ball, but there, once again, Chanachon Glahan with the cleanup. As the Braves go out on the break, Maxi Esho attacks. And Sengwenting with the cleanup on the offensive. So Rotsun Tonsuri gets it to Glahan. He fakes and gets Esho up. Fakes again. And Chanachon Glahan. What a comeback. This has been from the 6 points. The top scorer on both teams in this game so far. Sai gets it in with an answer of his. Crosses it to the leading scorer. Takes a three, but it is partially blocked by Maxi Esho, who's on the other side of the floor running. And he gets the throw down in. Good defense here by the Braves. The shot clock winds down. Jordan Braves back on the attack. Getting it to OJ Mayo. Pulls up immediately and he gets into on that Morrison connection. OJ Mayo shaking loose. Kicks it to the corner. Maxi Esho for 3.
And now the Taipei Fubon Braves have momentum. They stretch their lead to its big 24-15, capitalizing on multiple errors coming from Mono Vampire, specifically Morrison.
Tyler Lamb there gets open on a quick, trying to play around with this screen, gets open for a floater, it rolls out. Mono Vampire attacking back, Freddie Lish from the corner, and it goes down. Joseph Lynn once again facing Tyler Lamb. Gets a screen from Garcia, kicks it back to Garcia. The top of the key, and it goes down. It has been a bit quiet. Gets it to Sengwenting again, does not make another triple. But what a pass up ahead, and Mike Morrison brings it down. Well, Vampire attacking back, Moses Morgan goes to the left against Maxi Esho. A forward teammate with a side guard hit goes right in his face for the
2 right now. Both in the second quarter.
Moses Morgan pulls up and airballs it, but another offensive board. And the Mono Vampire for an easy. OJ Mayo got the space. They're unable to get the ball. Moses Morgan runs out, but Michael Singletary able to clean up. OJ has not gotten into this groove aside from a 3-pointer earlier. Gets it to Chang Po Wei, kicks it to the corner, Hong for 3, gets it down.
When you have 3 imports on the floor, you try to take advantage because at any point in this ball game, when they have 3 imports, it will mean one of them will be defended by a local from Mono Vampire.
OJ Mayo gets the rebound. Siren Cheng has been money from mid-range. There's another turnover by Morrison. Esho kicks it back and forth, going the other way. Singletary drives, misses the front of the rim. Morrison will clean that up easily though. Mayo going to the left, getting clobbered. Mono Vampire out in the running again, adds to the lead with a layup from Freddie Lish.
And now this will be a timeout coming out for the Taipei Fubon Brave.
Kicks it to the corner. Uncle Sai patiently getting his shot, but does not go down. OJ Mayo, quick trigger, and that's been his kind of shot. Mono Vampire keeping the lead at 2 right now. And again, the pace slowing down a bit. Singletary from mid-range. A foul is called. Mono gets 2 points and an extra possession. Freddie Lish to Singletary. Singletary makes it a 4-point play. Quo with a rebound. Quo nearly gets it swiped away by Freddie, but kicking it back. Quo knocks down the 3 for Fu.
Picks up the offensive rebound, gets the ball back, and sinks a 3.
Singletary sees the disadvantage on the Fubon Braves defense and attacks it for another. Lamb attacking, gets it to Morrison, gets a lane, and rolls in the layup. Freddie bringing the ball up, gets it to Singletary, attacking Esho down the baseline. Ball is still in play. Quo gets 2 Mono Vampire players up in the air. A smart fake by Lo.
And that is why we're still hopeful to get a game as exciting as how the first one ended between these two teams. What a move from Tyler Lamb.
Freddie Lish getting it to Lamb, knocked down the layup earlier. Lish getting a screen, shaking it inside. Michael Singletary crashes the board.
Zero communication between the teammates wearing blue, leaving Singletary wide open for that putback opportunity.
OJ Mayo, what a pass to Sangwenting. Fubon pushing the pace, getting it to Quo in the corner for 3, and he gets it once again. Lish getting it to Lamb. Lamb shaking the defense. Unable to get loose though. Shot clock winding down, gets open for the mid-range. Oh, man, what a series of moves by Lamb.
That was filthy.
Stops the momentum a bit for the Mono Vampire. Fubon Braves really pushing the ball up. OJ Mayo gets open, and the layup plus the foul. 20 seconds left. Singletary has Lin Ming Shui on him. Singletary drives, gets close to the basket, and just patiently looking for his shot there. Already with 17 points and 10 boards. There he is with the ball. Kicking back to Freddie Lish though, trying to get Mike Morrison in the paint. Charles Garcia with his hands up does not matter from
Off the box out coming from Lin, so he pulled them, fell down and drew the call.
He's been doing that a lot this game. Ananti gets the commitment and drops it down to Lin. Lin getting it to the corner. Lin Ming Shui sees a lane, drops it to Garcia and gets the dunk. A rare inside basket from Garcia.
And if you're Mono Vampire, the last thing that you want is to head into the penalty situation early because you have the lead and you do not want to allow the Braves to get back into the game from the free throw line or from the three-point range.
Singletary kicks it to the corner. Moses Morgan cannot answer. Singletary with an offensive board. And the putback with the left hand. Jay Mayo has Moses Morgan on him as he gets the ball there with Mike Morrison on him now. Shake that loose, gets inside the right-handed floater, goes in for OJ.
Allow yourself to have an opportunity to steal this one in the end game.
Mike Morrison passing it out to Moses Morgan inside, gets the foul, and yes, Braves on the attack again. Charles Garcia has Moses Morgan on him and he pokes it away. Orange shirts on the run, nice tap by Ananti for an easy finish by Tyler Lamb.
For the Braves, like what they had against the Kuala Lumpur Dragons.
Joseph Lin back in the game, gets it to Sai. A layup, a quick layup to get 2 points on. OJ Mayo getting it up in the air for Charles Garcia. 2 big plays by Charles Garcia on both ends, taunting Michael Singletary there a bit. Singletary pulls up for three and a big basket.
That is why you do not test Michael Singletary, because he can drain one right between your eyes.
OJ Mayo gets back with the jumper.
And when push comes to shove, Mono Vampire will always go through Singletary.
OJ Mayo with some fancy footwork getting inside. He's been stepping up as well here in the final moment.
Goes up against Singletary once again. Now it's Lamb having possession.
Big time steal by Joseph Lynn on the other end. Floats it in for two. We have a 2-point game and a timeout called by the Mono Vampire.
But he lowered his arm. Garcia baited for the contact and sinks the first.
So far in this game, Garcia goes 2 for 2.
Down by as many as 10 points here in the fourth quarter. Now level.
Lish is not. Oh! Who has had a great game in the second half, accidentally tips it in. 2 points for the Mono Vampire. Mayo kicks it to Joseph Lynn, gets Freddie Lish in the air, gets blocked by Anante.
TK, 2-second difference between game clock and shot clock. I might think about fouling at this stage.
Charles Garcia gets the steal, and Mike Singletary fouls him just as you were calling. Charles Garcia lining up for a chance. Garcia, ice in his veins, knocks down the first one.
Second free throw is good.
Tie game. OJ Mayo gets it to Sai. Nice pass to Quo, and he lays it in. And the Vampire with a board. Freddie Lish goes for three, and it goes down.
Has not taken a lot of shots in this ball game, but sinks an important one to send him up by 2.
Lish. Fubon Braves bringing it back up. OJ Mayo getting it to Garcia, who has Morgan on him. Charles Garcia taking advantage of that mismatch once again.
I get the idea that they're trying to preserve Singletary for offense, but at some point he might have to be the one guarding Garcia for a better shot at stopping. What a move coming from Tyler Lamb.
Just spicy.
But now they're facing a 6-point deficit with the second sticking away.
OJ Mayo gets the ball. Siren Cheng will get an easy layup. They will not foul, as Michael Singletary will hold on to the ball. As time runs out, Mono Vampire coming away with a hard-fought victory in overtime over the Taipei Fubon Braves, 90-86.